Well, hello there, my homies to the momies. It is me, the funny rat guy. I swear I'm funny. I swear I'm funny, guys, but please trust in me. So, we're doing I'm starting a new little series on this channel I like to call, Animator Study or whatever the, the for the first episode, we're gonna do Coda. Now, if you don't recognize that name, you may recognize this.
Welcome to the underground. How are your balls? If you wanna fuck around, give us your balls.
Yeah, so that's the guy, and I guess he worked on a lot of Nate Wants to Battle and JT music videos, but who gives a shit about that? No, this is his magnum opus. So I kind of wanted to do, okay, let's see how he evolved over time with mainly Bendy.
Nice to meet ya. Fuck me in the ass and call me Patricia. Buck's your game to shout my name. Will you let me use my...
Let's have a look-see poopsie at this one.
They've sent you a letter, come back home to play, but to your dismay, this isn't your day, for the happy fun time has begun to fade. Watch as we reanimate our corpses, you...
No. Did you notice how Benderson did their little walk?
They've sent you a letter, come back home to play, but to your dismay, this isn't your day, for the happy fun time has begun to fade. Watch as we reanimate our corpses,
They kind of were walking, but then they just, Mario jumped. Cause okay, we just gotta get Bendy there when they say, but to your dismay.
And then we're dismantled, mishandled, but we won't be skipped and swayed.
That's a very awkward. That's very awkward walking. It's very... Bendy's hands are very close to their, body. And so it just creates a weird movement.
Souls to tremble away, the ink decays, the walls that fade, the reckoning has come the day you say, Horus has no guts, won't be skipped and swayed. Right within these walls, you left our souls to tremble away, the ink decays, the walls that fade.
You notice how that tail moved? It was moving on its own. It was moving on its own. But, the body wasn't. I'm just realizing, I should have mentioned, I am not a 3D animator. I do 2D. And this isn't in no way to shit on... This is to no way to shit on Coda. I probably would have done worse on my first attempt of 3D animation. But you don't have... You know the saying, you don't have to be a chef to know if your food is good.
Reckoning has come the day you say, Horus has no guts, but you replaced it with mechanical strings and tortured. Moving forward.
Now, I will say, Coda was pretty good at lighting. He was pretty good at lighting. But, don't you think colored lighting is a bit inappropriate for Bendy and the ink machine? Benderson and the yellow, someone took a leak everywhere machine. colored lighting just makes it look off. Don't do that. No. And, Bendy had gone to heaven despite being a little devil thing who was brought to life on the silver screen. God, build our machine and the devil's wing, both of which were made by alleged pedophiles. You're the creator, you traitor. Hey, let's go vaccine to flood. Open with the lamp. I am alive. You're more than lies. You're the creator, you traitor. Hey, let's go. It's just violently shaking. Can I just say something here? I fucking hate this Boris model. I loathe this Boris model. It fills me with absolute disgust to see Boris with bendy proportions. This isn't how you're supposed to do it! You freaking freaks! I'm gonna show you that again. Just fuck off, Boris. So when Bendy and Devil Swing jumped out of the plank and at Henry, they kind of just stayed there. Not much happened. Then glitch effect. That's also really inappropriate for Bendy and the ink machine. There was no glitching back in my day. There was no such thing as glitching. The thing would just go on fire. This. Let's play this. Let's play this in fucking. You already seen it. No, not 2 times speed. Let's go. Damn. Did you see how there was a lot more happening there than Bendy jumped, swooped his arm at the board, you fall, and then Mr. Inker Demon there decides to go back to his cave with the good Redditors. Ooh, and then Henry's just okay, and then spooky glitch effect. Build up a machine, you die tonight. So you pound all the pieces to initiate the pain. A venom stains, the night remains, but the ending's always just the same, no gain. Nod your head to the beat of death as you draw your last eternal breath. Sensations of an invasion start to course right through your veins. You say we have no brains, we're just cartoons for your portrayal. To tell some tale that ode and sail. Sure, this inevitably unveils the veil. Splashes of eternal hate will flood the floor and clean your slate. Now we're the tools and you're the fool. Our nightmare dominates. Who does that? Who raises... So... No. Tell some tale that ode and sail. I actually do like how the body corresponds with the head there. I think that's pretty neato. Sure, this inevitably unveils the veil. Splashes of eternal hate will flood the floor and clean your slate. Now we're the tools and you're the fool. Our nightmare dominates. So, for that to happen, Bendy had to crouch down, raise his arm up, and then go to his arm level and go, actually, this is a very well lit shot, and I would say it's appropriate for Bendy and the poop machine. And you know, Bendy just zips up from the hill and his weird walk. And you know, as Bendy always does, did you see how Bendy moved their head? It was okay. Their whole head was first, then the body catched up. Now, I'm not sure if that's how people stop when they walk. I think it's a consistent stop, mostly. Bendy had to be like zooming, and from the last couple of movements, I don't think he was. And Boris just disappeared. And why is Bendy white but Boris is yellow? Wait. Okay, that is a pretty sick visual. Of like Boris like there's like the things coming out of him. I don't know what. That's so cool.
Inside, the heart beats loud, you've joined our crowd. We are but punished serpentines. Your life with him was fun, but now the terror's only just begun. Now come with me, and you will see when you're by side.
That was a really weird hand movement. The body didn't move. It's like, I feel like there should have been like some flinching from the body. And that. If I died and then came back to life, I'd be like, I'd like, but Boris just looks like, oh man, oh, I had a good night's rest. Where's my morning coffee? Big ass head. Hello, we talked about the colored lighting, Coda. I'm giving you a note to your parents. I'm sure they will be very disappointed. So, first attempt. Here is pretty good for a first attempt. I'm not even sure if most people could even do that. I couldn't do that in my first attempt. Well, I mean I could, cause like I'm basically perfect at everything. You know, why'd you click on this video then? Yeah, I know.
I'm the dancing demon, watch me twirl and hop and spin.
Okay, you see how Bendy moved there? Yeah, hold on. Can I just? This is unrelated. But look at this top comment. Look, I absolutely hate people that go, people here in current year. I hate it. I hate it. It's so annoying. Shut up. You're just like farming. Shut up. No one. It's just like, you're so annoying. Posting the same copy paste. God, shut up. I hate you. Anyways.
I'm the dancing demon, watch me twirl and hop and spin.
Yeah, you see how he's like, oh no. Do you see how he's like doing a little jiggy around? Then you just kind of start pacing around like, I gotta get a next scene. Oh no!
I'm quick to give a smile, but I won't forget your sins.
The wonders of imagination. Welcome home, dear friend. How long we've all been.
Okay, this is a really cool shot. What is up with that paper? It's like a brick. It's not like paper. It's like... Although this is a really cool shot. Really
Waited.
cool.
Let's create a masterpiece. Breathe life into your dreams.
Why did she... Okay, so Alice, her torso moved, but her waist, her like hips didn't. And like that just looks really awkward and weird.
Oh, you got
This is really ugly lighting. I'm sorry, but this is really like I get it's trying to look demonic, but like the floor is so pale and everything's so pale. Heavenly toys.
I'm the product of an artist whose creations bring the light upon this somber throne.
I don't think the ink team would, well, at least this current iteration, would be able to do that. I don't think they have, like, it's like a corpse. You think corpses can move like that? Well, spoiler alert, they can't move at all. You know, unless you're, the weird corpses I have, you know, in my basement. Those strangely move every now and then. It's like a... I like how they move them there.
Imagination comes to life. Just free yourself from reason. Soon you'll see in black and white. Call me a seed of evil, but what's that mean if I'm conceived within?
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. It's like the door violently shaking. Talk about me when I have to take a poopy, am I right? Yeah, this is me when I eat too much Taco Bell, and I have to take a poopy.
Your mind.
There's a big poopy. Oh no.
Leaking from the ceiling, ink is bleeding through the lines. Is that your heart that's beating or?
Okay, I kind of liked when Bendy, you know, when they were like tapping on their chest. It's like bam, bam, bam. As they went to the rhythm of the beat, that I thought that was cool.
Illusion, you're alive. Collect what's necessary. Keep appeasing the divines. It's me you should be believing, cause he's deceiving you with.
Oh, that's a really cool shot. This is a really cool shot. It's like, oh no, what's gonna happen to Jawi Drow?
Holy conniption.
Has it been 30 years?
It appears Mickey Mouse might have been murdered here. With pie cut eyes, I have learned to fear. Kinda reminds me why I quit working here. When it appears Mickey Mouse might have been murdered here. With pie cut eyes, I have learned to fear. Kinda reminds me why I quit working here.
This is a really funny shot. It's like, what? Also, the Ink Demon's kind of slaying that for real. It's like, but Henry looks like, hey, yo, man, you got the goods? Yeah, man, I got the goods.
Why did I come? Let me go home. I should be leaving.
I feel like if Henry was running more frantically, and like less like, and like maybe like a little more like head facing like forward, like, and like maybe stumbles over a bit.
Whatever happened, don't wanna know. What did he demons? So guess if I gotta be stuck here, then I might as well investigate. Secrets are unlocking, but too bad the exit ain't. Happiness, I drown in dark despair. What did he demons? So guess if I gotta be stuck here, then I might as well investigate. Secrets are unlocking, but too bad the exit ain't.
Why did that go straight down and not in like an arc? It should have went in like an arc and not straight down the camera.
Happiness, I drown in dark despair. The world may be your canvas, what you paint on it beware.
The night is my main episode, it has no limitations. Won't refrain a single sting, cause nothing can erase us now.
Can you describe the fate
Bendy's animated at a lower frame rate.
you saw? Could it be one recognized? We'd never harm the hand that draws. Imagination cursed us all with life.
That was such an aggressive turn back. I don't know if any corpse could do that. And if it can, it ain't doing that again.
Shamed and
So you see how like the forearms and the hands are not moving? Maybe they could have a little motion, at least in the forearms.
face, scathed and disgraced, tainted by hatred and can't be erased. Creators betrayed us, we've got it on tape. We've written your fate and it can't be erased.
Ooh, those are some considerable low quality textures there. Ugh, God. You really forget that Bendy is just a bunch of 2D decals on a bunch of walls.
I was not always a monster. Once I was somebody's muse. Innovation made us stronger, but that power was abused. The
Hello.
machine is thumping and the ink is pumping. Now you need to run because the demon's coming. Need help? Someone send a telegram. I'm surrounded by upside down pentagrams. I don't have a guide, just a little bit of candlelight with an axe that I don't know how to handle right. Little devil dog.
That's funny.
Demon's coming. Need help? Someone send a telegram. I'm surrounded by upside down pentagrams. I don't have a guide, just a little bit of candlelight with an axe that I don't know how to.
I love how the Ink Demon, they put their head up like a cartoon character, is like, and Henry is perplexed at most. It's like, oh God, I gotta do this shit again. Oh, it's really funny.
The little devil darling's on a lot of free.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. It's like the Ink Demon trying to get through the door as quickly as possible, and Henry's that's pretty cool, admittedly.
As long as he's on one, he cannot be real. Stop the projectors, Bendy's off his reel. Got a feeling he and Joey got a deal. An unholy bargain, a demon handle right. The little devil darling's on a lot of reels. As long as he's on one, he cannot be real. Stop the projectors, Bendy.
Do you see how it went? So let's do a little turn back, guys. So we're analyzing this frame by frame, guys. Just like MatPat did with the Hello Neighbor series.
Cannot be real.
Okay, the can is rolling. He puts his foot on it. Keeps going with the foot going with it. And the can't stop, but the foot keeps going.
Yeah.
And it just a little sway forward.
Mandy's love is real. Yeah. Got a feeling he and Joey got a deal.
I do like that Boris, like, huh? Yeah, so what was wrong with it? It didn't really feel like Henry was putting his, like, foot on the can. It was just, like, kind of, it felt like two objects weren't interacting.
Holy bargain, a demonic seal with a master plan that I must reveal. Won't be long till this ink's all congealed upon my body, head to toe, all concealed.
Oh, yeah, this was back then when we all thought Joey was the ink demon. I actually do prefer that the ink demon is just a soulless entity. Though in the original game, they baited that theory so hard at us. Like, they baited it. Us like the stupid fish we were. Like, Joey's audio log was in the demon route. There was a lot of other examples, I'm sure.
But a little bit of bleach should do the trick. I'll never watch another damn cartoon, I quit. Look at you scared of a moving pin. Hey, Bendy, how'd you get the tutu to fit? I'm blinded by this evil growing. My heart is...
These bendy models were scuffed back then. Scuffed.
full of people loving, with secrets that I keep from showing. I am the wolf in sheepish clothing.
I'm just noticing, what are these Gartner Ban ass trees in the background?
The shop with ink of flowing, push it to the brink of blowing. We hope you don't think of going. Way down to keep from
Oh, that is really cool. I really like that.
bring you Joey.
I really like this.
Kicking, screaming, sinking slowly. With your soul, it's what you owe me.
I'm sorry, but that is such a pathetic punch. Like, you could have raised the arm up and then BLAM! But shaking,
Shamed and defaced, scared and disgraced. Tainted by hatred and can't be erased. Creators betrayed us.
As you can see, Alice is moving, but Boris's head is not. It's perfectly pixel locked. But Alice is still swaying around.
We've got it on tape. We've written your fate and it can't be erased.
It clipped through her hand. That's a sin right there. So, that was pretty good. It was a major improvement from the first one. Like, it only took him a year to get, like, to start getting good. It's not perfect. There are, like, a bunch of, like, flaws in it, but, like, you can see Coda, he's mastering his skills.
Take a peek behind the curtain at my grand design. Any less than picture perfect, and it'll be cast aside. I'm so impatient for inspiration. My pen becomes the sword, because I'll scrap ya if I have to go back to the drawing board. Some dreams are simply meant to die.
This is such a okay, no ad, I guess. This is such a cool shot. Look at this. Are you telling me does not go hard? Tell me this does not go hard.
What happens if they get revived?
Or like,
Ain't even try. I'm no good, so cross me out.
oh, I loved how they jumped there. I love how.
Thought you could toss me out,
But they can't even try.
I'm no good, so
Oh, that was such a hard ass move. Oh, it's like, yeah, you know he's him. Or like you know they're them. He's like, God, they're so cool.
cross me out, and then we'll dot some eyes. That's a price all artists pay. A sacrifice. That's so cliche. Lightning struck, and I was born. The final cut just cut my cord. Dark imagination, maybe where demons hide.
Hold on, Jarvis, enhance.
That's so cliche. Lightning struck, and I was born. The final cut just cut my cord. Dark imagination, maybe
Let's look at this. Huh?
demons hide.
Oh, they're using squash and stretch in a 3D animation. Whoa, it's almost like they're blending 2D mechanics with 3D animation. Whoa! Yeah, but I think that's cool. It's like a living 3D cartoon. Like if the 1930s could make 3D cartoons, I feel like this is what it looked like, but yes, less like pee-pee color.
Why'd you ever blame them when your pen brought them to life? No! Can't choose your family. And the imagination may be where demons hide. So why'd you ever blame them when your pen brought them?
That is cool. Damn, the ink demon is. Damn.
No! Can't choose your family, at least not genetically. But I feel like we'll be real quick friends. You brought me back, so that makes sense.
Aw, he's so cute.
Oh, don't you color me surprised.
Thumbnail. That's a thumbnail right there. That's probably gonna be in the. I actually already made the thumbnail, so it is in the thumbnail.
Cause you can kill the show. It'll always get revived. You made it happen. You made it real. When you
I don't know how to feel about this shot. I don't know how to feel about it. Also, do you see like the effect happening? It's such a cool effect. Oh, and I didn't notice this before. It's like the light going through the horns. Oh, that's actually so cool.
you gave us life and made us feel your thunder clapping. It's getting real. So if you haven't checked the forecast, the weather's looking wet. I'll take the way.
Oh my god. The animation on the ink demon is so smooth. It's so smooth and bouncy.
So what if I'm a little rough around the edges? I'm an well-made masterpiece, so keep artists on the ledges. This reboot might get messy, that's why I'm sort of sketchy. I don't dance obediently, the demon's knees are for Benny. You made me in your image, so I lack a soul. Trying to wipe me from existence, and you're playing whack-a-mole.
What?
Bet you cannot erase
I don't know how I feel about that.
me. That in fact is why you hate me.
Oh, that's so cool. Like he's headed, like they're headed towards you, but then bam, go right under them.
I'm your fizzing bastard eyes. What's Frankenstein? Then actualize. No, I won't color you surprise.
This is like some Looney Tunes ass trickery here. This does not fit the ink demon at all. I couldn't imagine the ink demon in the game being this much of a jackass. Oh, he's like me for real. It's so funny because he being like the ink demon, he's like grungy and shit. But this one, he's just like, yeah, I'm so cool.
True artists never thrive. You made it happen. You made it real. Nobody's acting, but it's a show I'm gonna steal. Go call the casting. I'll play the heel. And if you haven't read the details, the devil's do his dead, so take the deal.
I've been abominated, hollow eyes aglow, reanimated yet unrecognizable. No better way to paint it. entertaining to think
Oh, that was some really good lighting. Like the shadows and everything. Oh, that was really, really cool.
of talent wasted out of ink, but now I taste it.
Oh god, that is actually so cool. Like the way like she went towards you and then transitioned to like the next scene. And it's like, oh, boom, wow. Like, oh, well, that's actually so cool.
Even angels need to let the steam off. And no one's here to shut the damn machine off.
This work of art, once pure of heart,
They still become.
Okay, this looks like the poster for like Karate Kid where they look like they're about to like fucking kiss each other. This is a funny shot, I'm sorry.
come to find
spinning
it
shot.
wasn't lightning.
That I've been.
Jeez, what happened to Ink Demon's gums? They're so much more pronunciated. The teeth are much more like sunken in. This goes hard as hell. I know that I've already used that word, but that's the only way I can describe it. Hard as hell.
You made it happen, you made it real. Lights, camera, action. You put me right back on the reel. Now look who's laughing. You're pretty still. Don't bother asking for the details.
Oh, we got that effect again.
Dead and messy.
Oh, gee. I actually love how the effect goes like fucking berserker now. Oh, that's like disintegrating. Everything is disintegrating. Oh, that's actually so cool. So that was actually really, really good. Like no notes, just a fantastic work of animation. Coda's really improved from 7 years, which yeah, that kind of actually 6 years. Yeah, you know that tends to happen to people. It's weird, I know they improve animation. What? What timeline is this? Yeah. Yeah, let's go into this next one, which wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Huh? Okay, that was a nice little nod, Coda. What a fun little trick you did there. That's a nice little nod you back. Oh yeah, one of the comments actually told me that shadow. Yeah, listen, this shadow. No, please don't. It's just a cardboard cutout. Wait a minute. Oh my god, they're using 2D effects for a 3D animation? Whoa! It's so unique. Hashtag, now I can put it in the hashtags like Gaslight District, Spider-Verse, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, Bad Guys, maybe Wish if I feel like attracting a certain group of people. But yeah, they actually did that. And before you say, oh, this is just a cheap way out, this is 3D animation, so...
What in Scott's name did you do?
I sent them home.
Despite what your floating friend said, there is one way.
So you notice how it doesn't have easing? Like, so Coda, I'm assuming he either did a hot diggity demon and just like interpolated the movements and just cut a bunch of the frames, or he manually posed all the in-betweens, which is really cool. Because there's obviously oh my god. See, look at this shot. You see how Ollie is affected by the lighting, but like Bendy isn't? It's such a neat visual contrast from each other. It's oh my god. How'd you achieve this shot? This looks 2D animated. How did Coda achieve this shot? And also, Bendy's horns, they're staying in the same like sort of shape. So Coda had to manually pose that. I don't want to know what this looks like when cheated. I don't want to know what this looks like outside a camera. Okay, I notice how Bendy is like a kind of more normal, a little choppy, but normal speed movement. But Ollie's over like snappy, all snappy. Yeah. It's oh, it's okay, I wish when Bendy would like cover his eye, was like closed his eyes, I wish the body would have reacted a bit more, but very good. That is very... I'm not gonna dwell on this one too long because it's like not really bendy, and anything other than bendy is kind of cringe. You may be asking, this is a bendy video. Why you talking about Baldi's basics? Because they both start with B. And also, next video is gonna be his B movie animation with Jerry Seinfeld and his 17-year-old girlfriend. Do you notice something? Yeah, it's very poor quality, which is like intentional but wrongly. It's like blurry, where like Baldi has more of a like sharp blurriness. It's kind of more like it's just sharp, like pixelness to it. It's just like normal animation, but it's just like a normal animation, but like
a school that likes to help with learning. 1, 2, 3, they're the keys.
It doesn't feel like Baldi animation, you know? It's just like very like smooth and too smooth.
Very easy to Baldi's world of fun where no one leaves till educated. Every door is locked up tight. Stay inside till we're graded. The students try their best to better their education.
What the hell?
Comprehend the material. Study hard, relay every detail.
Yeah, okay, you get the idea. Let's look at... it was a B movie.
I hope you like bees.
Let's analyze this frame by frame. Oh, do you notice that? You notice player doesn't move a body? It's definitely a lot choppier, which I like. Notice how the mouth moves? It moves on its own. It's like a separate entity from Baldi's head.
Hope you like peas.
So...
I hope you like bees.
Wish she actually animated that child in pain. Like, I want to see children in pain. Like, duh. So that was Coda. Okay, I got distracted. Coda, exceptional animator. I link it in description to all the videos I reacted to. Speaking of reaction, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Yeah, but like, he's an exceptional animator, and go check him out, please. But in conclusion,
Welcome to the underground. How are your balls? If you wanna fuck around, give us your balls.